Katie Woo, Boo, Katie Woo, by Fran Manushkin, illustrated by Tammie, Lyon. Chapter 1, Halloween Plans. Halloween was coming. Katie asked Pedro and Jojo, "What are you going to be?" "I'm going to be a cowgirl," said Jojo. "I'm going to be a magician," said Pedro. "What are you going to be, Katie?" "A monster," shouted Katie. "I'll scare everyone silly." Chapter 2, The Big Night. Finally, it was Halloween. Katie, Pedro, and Jojo went trick-or-treating together. Katie rang the first bell. A girl answered. "Boo!" shouted Katie Woo. The girl laughed. "You don't scare me," she said. "I can do a trick," said Jojo. She twirled her cowgirl rope and jumped in and out of it. "Cool," said the girl. She gave Jojo lots of candy. Katie, Pedro, and Jojo went to the next house. A boy answered this time. "Boo!" shouted Katie Woo. "You don't scare me," said the boy. "I can do a magic trick," said Pedro. He made a spoon bend by just looking at it. "Cool trick," the boy smiled. He gave Pedro a lot of candy. As they walked to the next house, their friend Jake came running by. "Have you seen a little brown kitten?" he asked. "She ran away and I can't find her." "We haven't," said Katie. "I'm sorry." Just then, the three friends heard a spooky shriek. "Yikes!" yelled Jojo. "Don't be scared," said Katie. "It's only a squeaky gate swinging in the wind." Chapter 3, Spooks and Screams. As they walked along, Katie said, "I'm not having any fun. I haven't scared anyone." At the next house, Katie yelled, "Boo!" as loud as she could. "Hi, Katie," said Barry, a boy in her class. "I knew it was you." Katie was so mad she stomped her feet. "Look," said Pedro, "the moon is out. It looks nice and spooky." "It's too spooky," said Jojo with a shiver. "Yikes," yelled Katie. "Something's wiggling on the ground." "It's a snake," she screamed. Katie climbed up a tree to get away. "That's not a snake," said Jojo. "It's the shadow of my jump rope." Meow, came a sound closer to Katie in the tree. "It's Jake's lost kitten," Katie said. "It's a good thing I climbed this tree." "Don't be scared," Katie told the kitten. "I'm going to take you home." Jake hugged his kitten over and over. "How did you find her?" he asked. Katie smiled. "Let's just say it was a trick that turned into a treat. It was a very happy Halloween."